Hey everybody, Mike here for Game, and welcome back to our Druid Let's Play of Lost Vault. And as I said before, I did all my ranting on episode 25, so we're going to get right into it.
Rank. Skills. Button. Settings. Rank. 1 clan. Tab. Explore. Tab 4 of...
We're going to explore.
Dormer. Button.
Going to Dormer,
My resources.
which is where
Cache
we're
11.8
exploring.
M. Bottle cap 671 water.
We're gonna
480/480 water recovery. 11 hours 30 minutes. Button.
We're going to go ahead. Let me check my speaking rate.
Audio ducking. Volume. Speaking rate. 55.
Yeah.
Volume. 1. Speaking. Lines. Words. Characters. Vertical nav. Headings.
Yeah. All right. So let's get started. We're going to start exploring. Let's find out what we can find.
District 1 progress 97. Water. Auto. Button. District 1 progress 97/1139.
How do you go one
Heading.
at a time now? It's been a long time since I've done one explore at a time.
Water. 10. Button.
Oh, there we go. Swipe to your right. Okay, let's double tap
Water.
that.
10. Battle.
One shot, one kill. I think that should be... You know what I think Camille should add? Headshot. That would be so cool. Because we got that really cool kind of PvP-ish kind of sound effects like double kill, triple kill, quadruple kill. It should be holy. It should be like headshot. That would be really cool. Let's
Health.
see.
1. Health. 0/208,313 winged werewolf. Level
Oh, a
76.
winged werewolf.
Image.
Winky, winky.
Illustrations. Painting. Winged werewolf.
Oh,
Level
winged
76.
werewolf. Okay, so winged werewolf, what did you drop?
Nudith Gaming hit critically winged werewolf. 208. 31,312. 802. Image. Adult. Blue sky. Logo other. Claim. Button.
Let's go claim our reward.
Claim. Reward. Heading. Chest. Common.
Ooh. Of course, I've got my game coffee. Thank you for joining me for our Lost Vault Marathon weekend, which started on Thursday. So if you haven't checked out all the new Lost Vault videos, including, which you must know by now, my brand new Let's Play series of the night. Hopefully I didn't screw it up. But yes, we have a brand new class that we've added to all of our classes. We now have our knight, our rebel, and our druid, and hopefully maybe we'll add a 4th class. Who knows? We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I just think they all kind of feel a little similar, so I wanted to try something a little different. So I'm really excited. At this point, when I filmed this, I haven't got a chance to play the knight, but the way I set up these videos. This video is going to drop on Saturday, which you're watching and listening to right now. You would have gotten to hear the first episode of my Knight's Let's Play from level 1 all the way to level 100. You'll get to hear that each week. You'll get to hear an episode, at least one episode of the Knight Let's Play. It's going to be a lot of content because it's going to be a lot of unraveling of a lot of loot. And I'm going to try to minimax it as much as possible, take notes. We're going to have a lot of fun, drop a lot of articles at my New Def Gaming Facebook page. So definitely come along with me. You're going to have a great time. I promise you so much. All right, so let's catch this reward.
Cash. 106K.
Oh, 106K cash.
Experience. 20.4K.
20, lot of experience.
Scraps. 73.
73 scraps. So my automatic recycle is kicked in. That was probably a common.
Fame. 160. 84.77%/level 73.
I'm getting close to level 74. When I get to level 75, it's going to trigger a new episode. That's going to be, I think it's called like Undead Minions or something. I'm going to have my first minions. I can't wait. Again, if you want to check out what I talked about when it came to minions, you're going to want to swing back to my Lost Vault episode 25, the episode that is previous to this of the Druid Let's Play. I go into really strong detail about what my suggestions are with changing the dynamics of the battlefield within Lost Vault, but we're not doing that today. Today, we're just drinking coffee and exploring the wastelands.
Close. Button. My resources. Cash 11.9 M. Bottle cap
What I'm going to
671
do
water. 470
is
slash 480
there's not
water
much-
recovery.
these
11 hours
battles,
26
I
minutes.
mean, I hope these are interesting, you guys, me doing these battles, but I mean, I don't find them that interesting. I mean, maybe if they made sound or like, roar, like, I mean, if they made different sounds, the monsters that I fight, they're just all quiet and silent, so I just go right through them. But I'm going to go through them because I promise y'all.
District 1 progress. Water. 10. Water. 10. Battle.
One hit headshot. All right, another kill. What do we fight this time?
Health. 1. Health. 0 slash 208,313 winged werewolf. Level
it's another
76.
winged werewolf.
Nudith Gaming hit critically winged werewolf. 208.
Ooh, nice crit.
31,312. 802. Image. Adult. Blue sky. Claim. Button.
Well, nice
Claim.
one-shot kills.
Reward. Heading. Chest. Common.
Okay, let's see if we can open this chest.
Chest. Common. Common. Chest. Heading. Progress 26 slash 25 number of explorers required to open the chest.
Okay. Does anybody know what's the difference of opening the chest in the wasteland as opposed to opening it up at your item tab? Is it a more significant reward opened from your wasteland? I'm a little confused about that, so I need one of you experters to like swing by and let me know.
Open. Button.
Let's open it here though.
Open. Dimmed. Reward. Heading.
I wish chests made a noise when they open. Like, could it be like that would be so cool? And then, ta-da! Like, you know, I like little sounds like that. They're so cute. Like, yeah, we need to have more sounds. Bye-bye. Yeah, my girlfriend says I stole her bye-bye. Bye-bye. I stole it because she says that she's so cute. She always goes bye-bye. And I stole it. She says, you stole my bye-bye. I'm like, you know, you're right. I did. I'm such a jerk. Sorry. Oh, God. She always catches me. She says, you stole all my best goodbyes and taglines. Yeah, my girlfriend, she is an author, and she's also done YouTube. Not so much these days, other than being kind enough to offer me a little bit of help to get my audio game started. But yeah, she is an author, and she's also quite a personality if you've heard her before. But yeah, I can't help but, you know, like mimic some of the things that she does.
Flame Scepter. Common.
Flame Sector, yeah, that's good. That's going to turn into some nice scraps.
Cash. 142K.
Okay. This should, okay, when I open up this chest, and that's the one little thing I love to have change. When I open up chests, my decisions of what needs to be converted into scrap should still occur. I don't know why it pops into my inventory, and it's really kind of frustrating. If I've said all common needs to be converted into scraps, which are screws, metal bits, and pieces of whatever, cloth or metal, then this thing needs to turn into scraps. Why does it pop up in my inventory? I've already spent the time setting up the parameters for this to be turned into scrap. So why is it whenever you open up a chest, it bypasses my parameters? It needs to be automatically turned into scraps. I'm serious. That's really frustrating. But yeah, this needs to be turned into scraps automatically. It should not go to my inventory.
Experience. 24.7K. 84.84 per. Close. Button.
Not close that.
My resources. District 1 progress 99 slash 1139. Heading. District 1 progress. District. Water. 10. Button. Water. 10.
I do love the new Wasteland
Battle.
menu. So much easier to use. Who do we fight this time? Is it another winged werewolf?
Health. 1. Health. Nudith Gaming hit critically greedy chest. 191.
Ooh, a greedy
53,711.
chest.
261. Image.
I'm
Adult.
reading-
Blue sky. Logo other. Moon. Sign. Nudith Gaming hit critically greedy chest. 191.53711. 261.
Okay, I had to let voiceover do its thing. I'm listening to this one book, which is about a mimic. Those of you, I don't want to say the title of it because it might be a little controversial for some of you, you know, as I always say, different strokes for different folks. But I am reading this one Audible book, and it is about a very noteworthy mimic, which is what I think a greedy chest is, a shape-changing mimic. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this one Audible book. If y'all don't know, I've gone on an Audible tear, and I'm really having a great time.
Nudith Gaming. Claim.
Let's go ahead and claim our rewards.
Reward. Heading. Chest. Uncommon.
And now I don't think I can open this, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Cash. Chest. Uncommon.
Let's see if we can
Chest.
open it.
Uncommon.
Nope. And see, I double tap on it and I can't open it.
Cash. 112k. Experience. 17.3k. Fame. 160. 84.87% / level 73. Close. Button. Close.
Okay, we
button.
can't open that. So
My
obviously,
resources. Cash
that
12.3
chest
M.
is
Bottle cap
either
671 water. 400.
either my chests are all full and I can't open that. But it's really weird. Sometimes I can open them. It's really weird.
District 1. Water. 10. Button. Water. 10. Battle.
Ooh, this one's hitting me back. This one, doink.
Nudith Gaming hit critically Yeti. 43,083/4. 75,610. 577. Image. Adult. Blue sky. Yeti hit Nudith Gaming. 20,706/395. Nudith Gaming missed Yeti. Yeti hit Nudith Gaming. 24,952/476.
And yes, Camille fixed all the battle kind of like system. It tells you properly who hit who, which is beautiful.
Nudith Gaming hit Yeti. 178. 30,310. 577. Image. Claim. Button.
Get our claim.
Claim. Reward. Heading. Cash. 105k.
Ooh, money.
Experience. 18.5k. Fame. 184.90% / level 73. Close. Button.
Nice.
My resources. District. Water. 10. Water. 10. Battle.
I took 2 hits.
Health. 1. Health. 0/2. Nudith Gaming hit Yeti. 28.
Another
91,000. Nudith Gaming hit. Claim. Claim.
We're just
Button.
gonna, if it's a copy, we're just gonna go right past
Claim.
it real quick.
Reward. Heading. Cash. 108k. Experience. 18 point. Fame. 106. 84.93. Close. Button.
Yeah, we're just gonna go right through
My
it real
resources.
quick.
District. Water. 10.
If it's something, a
Water,
new monster,
10.
then we're gonna listen to
Battle.
it. This must be another Yeti.
Health. Health. 0. Nudith Gaming hit critically winged werewolf.
Another winged werewolf.
27,656/3.
We need more variety in the
05312.
monsters.
802. Wing. Claim. Button.
We need
Claim.
more variety of monsters
Reward.
in these places.
Heading. Cash. 112k. Experience. 17.8k. Fame. 160. 84.96% / level 73. Close. Button. My resources. District 1. Water. 10. Water. 10. Battle.
That was a quick one.
Health. 1. 4. Health. 0 / Nudith Gaming hit critically greedy chest.
Another greedy
191.
chest.
Nudith. Claim. Button.
We've already
Claim.
fought that before.
Reward. Heading. Cash. 109k. Experience. 17.7k. Scraps. 1.02k.
Ooh, 1.0. Wow, wow. Holy cow. That was 1,000 scraps. This dude is sweet. Oh, man, I love it when I get a scrap payload like that.
Fame. 160. 84.99. Close. Button.
Okay, that was a sweet
My resources.
scrap payload.
Cash 12 point. District 1 progress 104/1139. Heading.
Okay, I want to make sure. Okay, we're going solo, so if we do get any special combats, it should pop up. It should pop up. I'm gonna set it so it does.
District 1 water. Odd button. Close. Dormer. Vaults. Caravan. Selected. Wasteland. My resources. My resources. District 1 progress 104. My resources. Selected. Wastelands. Caravan. Vaults. Dormer. Close.
Let's make our settings correct.
Dormer. Info. Vaults. Caravan. Selected. Waste. Vault. Info. Dormer. Progress 0. Coming soon. Survivor. Items. 6 shelter. Selected. Explore. 1 clan. Rank. Rank.
That should be. Where's my settings
Button.
menu?
Info. Vaults. Select. My resources. My resources. Dormer. Button.
Okay, I think the settings
My
menu is
resources.
here
Cash 12.7
because I can make
Bottle
it
cap
so that if we
671 water.
have any special encounters, it should stop.
Dormer. The blood. Close. Dormer. The blood red sky delights every traveler, as does the blood stains on every stone. Heading. Close. Button. Settings.
There it is.
Settings.
Okay, settings.
Auto explore. Heading.
Let's correct our auto explore because these battles are pretty redundant. It's the same 3 creatures: greedy chest, wing werewolf, and yeti. Probably more are coming, but let's just make it so any special things that occur, we jump out.
Automatically open chests. Switch button. On.
Okay.
Quick fights. Switch button. Off.
Okay.
Quick fights X2. Switch button. Off.
I don't like quick fights. I do like to experience it.
Stop exploration when.
Okay, let's do our stop exploration when.
Backpack is full. Switch button. On.
Yeah, that's a mandatory.
Double tap to
that's
toggle
one
setting.
of the best things to be added.
District boss unlocked. Switch button. On.
District boss, yes.
Double quest is ready. Switch button. Off.
Okay,
Double
quest
tap
is
to toggle
ready.
setting.
Let's turn that on.
Special event encountered. Switch button. Off.
Special encounter.
Double tap
Let's
to
turn
toggle
that
on. Previous battle was lost. Switch button. Off.
On.
Double tap to toggle setting.
Previous battle. I don't really lose to any of these creatures.
Chest is ready to open. Switch button. Off.
Chest is ready
Double
to
tap
open.
to toggle setting.
Let's turn that on. That sounds fun.
Close. Close.
Okay, cool. All right,
My
I think
resources.
we're all set.
Cash 12.7 M. Bottle cap 671 watt.
Now we can go ahead and blitz through several of these and see how that turns out. Oh, but first let's go swing by our items.
Rank. Tab 1. Selected. 6 shelter. Items. Tab 2 of 6.
Actually, let's
6 shelter.
Let's
Tab
do our
3.
shelter real quick because I think everything's
Melting
full.
plant level 22. Heading.
Okay, let's clear everything up.
Headquarter level 25. Heading.
I know my headquarters is getting up there, right?
Increases resources capacity and allows refinery level 21. Heading. Produces fuel required by shelter upgrades. Fuel 786. Produces fuel required by
Collect those
refinery
fuel.
level 21. Heading.
Okay, got that refinery.
Produces fuel required by farm level 21. Heading. Produces food required by shelter upgrades. Food 1.57 M. Button.
Collect that.
Produces food required by farm level 21. Heading. Produces food required by water clarifier level 24. Heading.
We'll come back for the water.
Produces extra water to pawn shop level 22. Heading. Produces extra cash needed by every survivor. Cash 1.53 M. Button. Produces extra cash needed pawn shop level 22. Heading. Produces extra cash needed melting plant level 22. Heading. Produces workshop scraps to upgrade equipment. Scraps 2.12K. Button. Produces workshop scraps to melting plant level 22. Produces workshop scraps to library level 21.
Let's collect
Heading.
our library.
Generates daily XP for faster level gain and increases the overall XP gained. Collect. Button. Reward. Heading. Experience 18.6K.
I really want to say this. Libraries rewards are too low. Double it, triple it, it's so low. That doesn't make any sense. It's super low. It is inadequate in every way.
85.02% / level 73. Close. Close. My resources. Cash 14.3 M. Fuel 7.55 M. Food 18.5 M. Pawn shop level 22. Heading. Produces extra melting plant level. Produces library level. Generates trinket crafter level 21. Heading.
Trinket crafter.
Drops a special gem each day to empower the equipment and increases the overall cash earned. Collect. Button.
I wish the trinket crafter made trinkets. It makes gems. Can we have it make trinkets? Ooh, that would be so cool because it just creates gems. Gems are not trinkets. Gems are gems. Gems are for inlaying into your equipment and providing you magical effects. Trinkets are items you wear that provide certain boons for short periods of time. So can we please have trinkets? I talked about this in episode 25. We need trinkets so bad.
Hatchery level 19. Drops a special gem each day to empower the equipment and increases the overall cash earned. Collect. Button. Drops a special gem. Reward. Heading. Small luck gem. Mythic.
Oh, that's cool. Very nice size luck gem.
Close. Button. My resources. Cash 14. Library level 21. Generates daily XP. Trinket crafter level. Drops a special gem. Hatchery level 19. Heading. Increases power of your pet and brings you extra eggs to play with. Collect. Button.
Oh, we got another egg. We got a little pet. I wish pets made noise.
Increases power of your...
What do we get?
Reward. Heading. Elemental egg. Common.
Oh, we have an elemental egg. Cool. That's going to be fun to birth that thing.
Close. Button.
Hatch that.
Close. Button.
Cool.
My resources. Cash 14.3 M.
I really, really love pets. I wish they made more noise, and I wish that their combat help was separate from our damage. I wish we could hear their damage separate from our damage.
Rank. Tab 6. 1 clan. Explore. Selected. 2 shelter. Items. Tab. Survivor. Items. Tab.
Yes, I'm swinging over to our item tab because we need to make sure our bags are not full. Having a little game coffee. It's time for a game stop. Ooh. Let's see.
Backpack. 32 slash scale bracer plus. Backpack. 32/41.
Oh yeah, we're also going to swing by the altar and drop off. One of the little tricks I do, folks, is that I power up all the equipment that we're using for altar sacrifices. I gem them, I rune them if I can afford it, and I enchant them up to max, and then they're all ready to go. They're like ready to be just dropped into the altar.
Wizard hood plus 10. Uncommon.
See, it's already ready to go.
Knight armor plus 10. Uncommon. Scale bracer plus 10. Uncommon. Breastplate plus 10. Uncommon. Plate armor plus 10. Uncommon. Water bottle. Common.
I also save all my water bottles, of course, you know that. I save my water bottles for special events. I am really hoping that because we're coming up on Passover, that we're going to have a holiday. I really hope we do.
Reconceptor plus 10. Uncommon. Reconceptor plus 10. Uncommon. Magazine. Common.
I'm saving my magazines because that really goes well with special events too. I like to always have the strongest magazine, so I don't keep multiple copies, but if I know an event's coming up, I'll keep everything.
Gold coin. Common.
I always keep 1 gold coin because in case my cash is really low and I'm desperate, I can always just cash this coin in, and players cannot steal your gold coins from you. So even if you get raided multiple times, they can't steal this cash. So gold coins are a great thing to have in reserve.
Water bottle. Common. Water bottle. Common. Water bottle. Common. Charlie bar. Common.
Charlie bars are great because that's going to give you some, I think it's cash. So it's always good to have a Charlie bar sitting around and some of the other stuff in case an event pops up. And you can just lock them so you don't use them, so you're not tempted.
Small intelligence gem. Mythic.
I always keep at least 1 powerful gem in case I get an equipment drop. That's far and few in between, so I don't really worry about it. But I do like to keep 1 fully powered gem. Mind you, my inventory is precious to me, so I do not keep anything unless it's top of the line. It's the highest level of enchantment.
Commander boots plus 10. Uncommon. First aid. Common.
I keep a first aid for whenever we have reactor fights. As I told you before, first aid is the #1 item for reactor fights, bar none. Another GameStop.
Mutant egg. Common.
I'm getting a lot of pets.
Elementalist pants plus 10. Legendary.
This is going to go to my armory. I think it's level 74. So 1 more level, my armory troop is going to get a really nice pair of pants.
Mutant egg. Common.
Please, can we have the armory have rings and pendants? It's really sorely missing from them, and trinkets. But yeah, our armory, they definitely need to have rings and pendants.
Water bottle. Common. Plus 6. Artifact.
Artifacts. Thank you very much to Camille for making sure that we can see artifacts on our equipment in the armory. Yes, you can now hear those on your equipment. I think that was really great. He didn't have to allow us to have artifacts added to our equipment. It could have been not allowed. It was really great that he was like intuitive and let us have that nice little boon. So if you really want your armory troops to have that extra boost, you can go ahead and give the gear that you like donate to them. You can give them runes, which makes it a little bit stronger, which I think is great. As it is right now, I'm slowing down on leveling so fast because I'm getting higher and higher that I'm getting to the point that anything I give my armory, I'm starting to think about making it a plus 10 because I don't level that often now, and it's just so seldomly. So I have time to make myself stronger each level.
Water bottle, common. Traveler pants, mythic.
Traveler pants, mythic. This is new. Let's take a peek.
Mythic, monastic, pants, traveler pants, heading.
Monastic pants. My pants are ready for prayer.
Armor 7,816, minus 7,806. Strength 262, plus 262.
Strength? No.
Intelligence 404, minus 1,060. Luck 0, minus 3. Level 73. Equip. Button. Upgrade. Lock. Cash. Scraps. 200. Scraps. 200. Recycle item. Heading. Are you sure you want to recycle this? Yes. Button. My resources. Cash 14.3 M. Commander boots plus 10. First aid common. Mutant bag. Elementalist pants plus mutant bag. Common. Water bottle. Common. Plus 6. Artifact. Water bottle. Common. Monster mask. Epic.
We don't need a monster
Epic.
mask.
Help. Scraps. 173 recycle.
I also want to say the scrap button is so much easier to find now. It makes it so sweet and smooth to like scrap things. Thank you.
My resources. Cash plus 6. Artifact. Water bottle. Common. Lever breastplate. Epic. Lever breastplate. Epic. Scraps. 200 to scraps. My resources. Cash 4 plus 6. Artifact. Water bottle. Common. Squire armor. Mythic.
Oh, Squire
mythic.
armor.
Haunted. Armor. Squire armor.
Ooh, it's haunted.
Heading.
Ooh, nice. I wonder if this. I'm looking for a level 74. At this point, I have 73 on almost everything, but I'm looking for a level 74. I usually like to prepare my new armor for when I level.
Armor 10,168, minus 11,700, strength 341, plus 341.
Okay, I know someone's screaming like, you can roll stats. It's useless. Don't do it. It's a waste of your resources and money. Don't. Equipment's so easy to come by. Why would you waste your resources rolling stats? It's not a guarantee. Maybe if we had a perk that made it a guarantee, that would be nice. But as it is right now, it's just a Hail Mary. Don't even bother. Just wait till something else comes in, and it will.
Agility 526, Intelligence 0, Endurance 0, Luck 0, Level 70, Min Agility, Equip, Upgrade, Lock, Cash, Scraps, 200, Scraps, 200, No, button, Yes, button. My resources. Cash 14, Commander boots plus 10, First aid common, Mutant bag, common, Elementalist pants plus 10, Mutant bag, common, Water bottle, common, plus 6, Artifact, Water bottle, common.
Okay, this is irking me. If there's only one kind of water bottle, it's not common, it's just a water bottle. Can we please take away the rarity of items that will never have higher rarity? These things never will have higher rarity unless it's going to be added in a future update. So if we're never going to have more than common water bottles, then every water bottle is the same. Just call it a water bottle because they each have their own individual stats once you double tap on them or once you select them if you're visually diverse. So items like pets are common. There are only common pets. Water bottles are listed as common. There are only common water bottles. So please, if we can remove that common tag, because it makes me just get my hopes up and they're dashed to pieces because we're never going to have rare, uncommon, epic, or mystic like level water bottles. Now, if that is going to happen in the future, then I'm going to shut up right now, sit on my hands, and, give the thumbs up sign, But yeah, I mean, it seems as though we're never going to have anything other than common. So we just need to remove it. Just say it doesn't have rarity. So let's remove the common tag because it's a misnomer.
Commander boots plus 10. First aid common. Mutant bag, common. Elementalist pants plus 10, legendary. Mutant bag, common. Water bottle, common. Plus 6, artifact. Water bottle, common. Thunder pendant, rare. Rare, shrill, scraps, 230. My resources. Cash 14.3 M. Unleashed intelligence gem, epic.
Okay. A really cool quest would be great when we're doing all this scrapping of stuff. There is a quest that I forgot to mention, one of the quests you get from just the general quests is to scrap items from your inventory. I'd like to break that up into a meta quest that is longer. Scrap 50 rares, scrap 100 epics, and then you'd get a nice little reward. It doesn't have to be a badge, which I'd like to have renamed as achievements.
+6. Artifact. Water bottle. Common. Practical helmet. Mythic.
Oh, this is good. Mythic.
Mythic. Unusual. Helmet. Practical helmet. Heading. Armor 3055, -3520. Intelligence 0, -169. Endurance 107, -1207. Luck 165, +56. Level 72.
Ah, so close. I was hoping it was going to be a level 74. If it was a level 74, I would be so excited. As it is, I have something stronger on.
Equip. Upgrade. Lock. Cash. Scraps. 200. Scraps. 200. Recycle item. Heading. Are you sure you want? Yes. Button. My resources. Cash 14.3 M. Scraps 143K. Bottle cap 670.
Okay, I'll let you hear what I have on. Because you might be saying, well, I don't know if you have something stronger on.
Skeleton pendant +10. Equipped. Heading. Skeleton pendant +10. Mythic.
Okay, this is my pendant.
Mythic. Vade. Pendant. Skeleton pendant +10. Heading.
Let me just swipe down the screen so you can hear it.
Mythic. Vade. Pendant. Skeleton pendant +10. Heading. Magic armor 29,696. Extra cash 69.54%. Increased damage 1.75%. Intelligence 2024. Luck 1093. Level 69. Unequip. Button. Upgrade. Dimmed. Button. Unlock. Button. Cash 902K. Sell. Dimmed. Button. Scraps 39.1K. Recycle. Dimmed. Button. Close.
Yep, I do need to upgrade this. I am really hoping to get myself a new cash pendant soon.
Close.
Close that.
My resources. Cash for winter cape +10. Skeleton pendant. Traveler helmet +10. Mythic.
Here's my traveler helmet.
Mythic. Mythic. Unusual. Helmet. Traveler helmet +10. Heading. Armor 6,575. Increased damage 1.92%. Intelligence 169. Endurance 1,314. Luck 109. Level 73. Unequip. Button. Upgrade. Dimmed. Button. Unlock. Button. Cash 677K. Sell. Dimmed. Button. Scraps 27.5K. Recycle. Dimmed. Button. Close. Close.
Yep, that's my helmet.
My resources. Forgotten bracer +10. Winter cape amber scepter +10. Cute cash pixie. Common.
And this is my brand new pet, which I use 10 bottle caps to name. Cute cash pixie.
Common. Pet. Common. Pet. Cute cash pixie. Heading. Damage 5,639. Armor 3,389. Extra cash 19.88%. Level 73. Unequip. Button. Upgrade. Dimmed. Button. Unlock. Button. Cash 633K. Adopt. Dimmed. Button. Close.
And as you can hear, yes, you can now name your pets, which is awesome.
Close.
Would they be able to make a
cash
cute
14.3
sound? That
M.
would be so
Scraps
cute.
144K. Bottle cap.
If they could make a cute sound, that would be so amazing.
Traveler helmet +10. Mythic. Cute cash pixie. Amber scepter +10.
Here's
Mythic.
my weapon.
Mythic. Unholy. Weapon. Amber scepter +10. Heading. Damage 21,330. Lifesteal 1.04%. Intelligence 2,255. Endurance 672. Level 72. Unequip. Button. Upgrade. Dimmed. Button. Unlock. Button. Cash 821K. Sell. Dimmed. Button. Scraps 33.9K. Recycle. Dimmed. Button. Close. My resources. Traveler helmet +10. Cute cash pixie. Amber scepter +10. Winter cape +10. Mythic.
Here is my armor, which is called a cape. Now, a cape is not armor. I really do believe a cape slot would be really good because there's so many capes in the game that are called armor. Now, armor covers your physical body, usually the top of your body, but it can cover a little lower. But a cape is on your back. It's flowing behind you. It isn't armor. It can be used offensively, but it isn't specifically armor. So maybe the wording is wrong. Obviously, I know the intent. But why not just give us a cape slot?
Forgotten Bracer plus 10. Winter Cape plus 10. Mythic. Mythic. Torpid. Armor. Winter Cape plus 10. Heading. Armor 21,882. Reflect damage 1.00%. Intelligence 538. Endurance 1,345. Luck 349. Level 73. Unequip. Button. Upgrade. Dimmed. Button. Unlock. Button. Cash. 789k. Sell. Dimmed. Button. Scraps. 32.1k. Recycle. Dimmed. Button. Close. My Resort. Traveler Helmet plus Cute Cash Pixie. Amber Scepter plus 10. Winter Cape plus 10. Forgotten Bracer plus 10.
Here's my bracer or handpiece.
Mythic. Torpid. Gloves. Forgotten Bracer plus 10. Heading. Armor 4,274. Critical hit chance 0.31%. Intelligence 1,387. Luck 113. Level 72. Unequip. Button. Upgrade. Dimmed. Button. Unlock. Button. Cash. 547k. Sell. Dimmed. Button. Scraps. 22.7k. Recycle. Dimmed. Button. Close. My Winter Cape plus Forgotten Bracer plus Dark Ring plus 10. Mythic.
Here's my ring.
Mythic. Unholy. Ring. Dark Ring plus 10. Heading. Magic Armor 21,368. Extra Cash 43.96%. Double Hit 0.30%. Intelligence 516. Endurance 794. Luck 1,101. Level 72. Unequip. Button. Upgrade. Dimmed. Button. Unlock. Button. Cash. 985k. Sell. Dimmed. Button. Scraps. 40.8k. Recycle. Dimmed. Button. Close.
This is one of my favorite items. It's level 72. It gives me a huge bonus to cash. And the most important thing, folks, when you get up higher level is cash. Because cash allows you to increase all your attributes. It allows you to donate to your clan. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hey, hey. You know, you definitely want to donate to your clan, especially if you're part of Clan Blind. Donate everything. Give me everything. Yes. Definitely donating is really important, but also increasing the attributes of your class is very important. Also, you have to use that to pay for your shelter improvements. Hopefully for new things in the future, you'll be also able to buy things from merchants. I said I was going to talk about it. We're going to talk right after you hear my last few pieces of equipment. I'm going to give you my suggestion about shops and merchants and secret stores. But let's go ahead and
close. Scraps. 40.8k. Close.
Let's close that. We're gonna go through all my equipment first.
Cash. Mage Pants plus 10. Dark Ring plus Mage Pants plus 10.
These are my pants.
Mythic. Monastic. Pants. Mage Pants plus 10. Heading. Armor 15,622. Double hit 0.28%. Intelligence 1,471. Luck 386. Level 71. Unequip. Button. Upgrade. Dimmed. Button. Unlock. Button. Cash. 4.4m. Sell. Dimmed. Button. Scraps. 50.5k. Recycle. Dimmed. Button. Close.
Pants give some good scraps, man. Okay. I have two things to talk about. I'm also going to talk about armor and the difference between cloth, leather, mail, plate, and anything else up beyond that. We're going to talk about that because that's going to have a lot to do with my brand new ideas about battleground topography and dynamics and synergy. I'm going to be talking a lot about the battleground because I think that is one of the few areas that Lost Vault is lacking in, is that the topography of the battleground is incredibly static and unchanging and dull. We're going to make it much more exciting, folks. We're going to bring the excitement back to battles.
Close. My resource. Mage Pants plus 10. Shepherd Boots plus 10.
And
Mythic.
finally, my boots.
Mythic. Haunted. Boots. Shepherd Boots plus 10. Heading. Armor 5,347. Reflect damage 0.91%. Intelligence 1,390. Endurance 89. Level 72. Unequip. Button. Upgrade. Dimmed. Button. Unlock. Button. Cash. 602k. Sell. Dimmed. Button. Scraps. 24.9k. Recycle. Dimmed. Button. Close.
That's it. You've
My
heard
resources.
all my
Cash
equipment. Feel
14.3
free
M.
to
Scraps
rewind back through there
144K.
and listen to all that equipment. Okay, so first of all, let's discuss, what was it first I wanted to talk? Battlegrounds, I don't know. What was that I wanted to talk about first? I don't remember. Of course, it must not be important. My mom used to say, if you don't remember, it's probably not important. But anyway, Battlegrounds. I wanted to talk a little bit about your equipment and enchanting and, okay, the material of your equipment. Now, cloth users use cloth, obviously, right? If you're a wizard or druid, you probably have cloth or leather. In some cases, maybe mail armor. Let's make the material of our armor apparent. That way, it can determine how fast you move on the battleground. So for instance, leather is form-fitting, which means you move a lot quicker. Cloth is also very lightweight, which means you move quicker. Plate is heavier, you move slower. Mail is heavier, you move slower. Then there could be specialized armor like mithril armor, which is kind of like a combination, kind of like white gold, which would have some elements would allow you to kind of move like a person wearing leather. And we could add many other different armors. We can add gem encrusted armor, which would make you move exceptionally slow, but would give you exceptional resistance to magic. So people could make the builds they want just based on the material of the armor they have. This is all about my idea about having different battlefield topography and making the battlefield synergize with your gear. So if I'm a caster and I have the ability to fly, or I have the ability to move quickly with my teleport spells and blinks and things like that, then I should be able to razzle dazzle my opponent until I run out of mana. Now, we don't have any mana pools, it's infinite. But what if we did? What if there were a certain number of skills I could set my character up to use? That would be like I'm actually playing the game. Now, I know this is a retro idle RPG, but that element's becoming more and more less part of the game, where we are making more active involvement in the game part of our everyday play. Let's do more in the game. Let's play the game. Let's not let the game play itself. Let us play the game. So make it so that I can learn spells. I talked about this in the earlier episode on Thursday of the past week. Let's make it so that we can have spell books. Special spells, secret spells, spell books we can buy from, wait for it, merchants, which is what I was going to talk about today. And this is the part of the episode where you're either going to go ahead and go to the restroom or get yourself a snack. But we're going to be a minute, so if you want to fast forward 10 minutes, I'll wait. Go on. Okay, now that everybody who's impatient is left, everyone who's left, very good. So, if we could give ourselves the ability to move quicker or slower based on our gear, that would be fun. Now, that's not all I'm going to offer, because that's pretty normal. What about enchantments to our gear? Like maybe our feet, our boots could give us haste, or it could give us quickness of step, or the ability as a plate wearer to avoid snares by a druid, or the ability of a rebel class to jump up higher on the topography. Let's give our equipment the ability to overcome the obstacles on the battleground. So there would be calculations which would allow us to do more or less damage based on our situation on the battlefield. The battlefield is so mono y mono, and it doesn't make sense because a clothy is not going to face off with a plate wearer. That's going to be your death. It doesn't matter what your talents are, you're in the wrong position. If I'm a clothy, I am never face to face with a axe-wielding, terrific looking creature with huge plate mail. I can't even see their face. They're gonna kill me. I have cloth on, it's paper compared to their weaponry. So, and their armor. And if I'm an armor wearer, I'm not just sitting back and letting some caster pew 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 from a distance. I'm closing the distance. I'm using cover. So let's create battlefields. Let's procedurally generate randomized battlefields that give all classes an advantage under certain random circumstances. For instance, a battlefield that has lots of cover is going to benefit both caster and melee. A battlefield that's all flat is going to benefit melee. And it may benefit casters until the melee class gets and closes the distance. Let's talk about battlefields that are elevated or scale up or scale down in like verticality. That could benefit classes that are really good at taking the high ground. I don't know. We have to develop the classes so that they take advantage of the field. We could also make their equipment enchanted, which would cost you in-game stuff. So don't worry about pay to play. Don't start bringing that up. But just remember, we could make it so that your equipment could give you the ability to move through certain environments. Speaking of environments, special bonus for you, environmental effects. Wouldn't it be great if there was rain, heat, sunlight, radiation, monsters, sludge, mud, hills, downhills, valleys, thickets, thorns, insects? If those things could affect the battlefield, we could random monsters rolling through. That would be great because then you wouldn't just win the battle automatically. Maybe a dragon appears and oh no, it's a metal plate scarred dragon. And you were just about to kill that druid and boom, the dragon just scorched the whole battlefield. But the druid has a little bit of resistance to fire and he didn't die, or she or they didn't die, but the warrior died. Okay, so listen. We can make so many varieties of combat. It shouldn't all be just pew pew, you die, or dodge dodge, I kill you. It should be much more variety, much more tactical kind of. This is a strategy game, not just an idle fight for itself kind of game. This is a tactical strategy game. Everything we do in this game is calculated, it is tactical, it is premeditated, and it is carefully minimaxed and thought over. So let's continue to add layer upon layer of tactical outcome to the battles. So yes, let's make it so that we can enchant our equipment with things like haste, dodge, swiftness, more armor, magic resistance. Well, yes, I know we could already equip armor like that, but it's just one layer. Let us double down on whatever we feel is necessary to protect ourselves. And by the way, it's extremely expensive to just go all one way with your equipment, and you don't have the bag space to equip every kind of equipment for every kind of battle. Like, for instance, if I know I'm going to go PvP, yes, there are certain equipments I can put on, lots of stamina, but it's just so docile and just so similar. Let's put on dynamic equipment, resilience. Let's put on equipment, stamina, that gives us more health, that increases exponentially the already high endurance we have. Let's put in equipment that can pierce that stamina. So let's put in equipment that has, like armor cutting through capability. I'm trying to think of the word for it. But let's get equipment that can cut through the huge amount of stamina too. So let's not just make it so people can just get away with anything. I don't want people just to build all endurance gear like they do now in PvP. Let's get equipment that can cut through that stamina. Either we can damage them because they have a lot of stamina, or we can cut through that stamina and do direct damage to their hit points. There's so little capability and so little diversity that all the battles are just already done before they begin. And that isn't really what Lost Vault is about. Lost Vault is about the wonder of combat and about surprise and about like bad luck and good tactics and different strange creative strategies. Let's give ourselves the opportunity to play this game, not just listen to this game. Let's play the game. That's why you're on Game, the channel. Let's play the game. Give us the opportunity to make decisions for our character. Now, we could change our tactics for our character in the shelter. We can call it the school. Like it'd be a mage school, it could be a warrior school, it could be a warlock school, it can be a archer school, it could be a ranger school. And in those schools, you can specialize in certain talents, which would unlock spells. You can also find spells from shops. So let's talk about shops. They don't exist. Right now, they don't sell anything that's worth anything. Let's change that. Shops should grow with power. I'm not saying you should be able to buy infinite amount of stuff, but by the way, most of the time you can get infinite equipment anyway from Wasteland, and it's free. So there's no reason why we can't buy things from shops. Maybe it's really cool stuff that already has an enchant on it. Maybe it has a gem in it. Let's randomize it, make it really fun, and make shops a limited time use. Like, make it so that when you walk in a shop, it's important, it's exciting. You can walk into a shop maybe 3 times a day and find something cool inside of there. That's another decision you made. You're playing the game. Let me walk into a shop, find something cool. Oh, look, there's mithril armor of the whale here. This thing already has a gem in it that's a +8. It also has an enchant called like sticky fingers. Anybody that touches me is stuck to me, so they can't move away from me. So it's going to lower their swiftness in combat, which means if I'm able to hit them, they stick to me. It means that they have a lot less chance to get away from me by teleporting. How about this? When we go to a special shop in our survival tab, we find a alchemy lab where we can buy certain potions. We can buy them with our in-game equipment, or we can trade with them for fame or some other statistic that I don't even know what it's for. So let's just use what we have in the game to create variety in choices. So shops should be added, but the shop should be limited in your use. They should have cool items in it, not just garbage, and they should be something that we find a reward. Taverns. Why can't we drink? Like, we're all adults here, most of us. And if you're a child, then you're not drinking. You can go to World of Warcraft and drink anything you want. You don't have to be 21 and over. It's not real alcohol. It's pretend, folks. So they're not really drinking. If we want to discourage the use of alcohol, it's not going to come from a video game, okay? Kids are playing all kinds of wild stuff. I don't want to get into it. Let's just say some game that ends with the word auto. Kids are doing a lot of stuff you have no idea, you probably have an idea about. But yeah, don't worry about whether or not they're drinking fake alcohol in a fantasy universe. Let's just add taverns to the game because it could be a great place to get rumors for quests. It could be a great place to get an alcoholic beverage that would provide us with a boost, or maybe it would provide us with a debuff. It could provide us with a special attribute drink of some kind. But yes, it will be a great place to get quests, great place to hear rumors, great place to get lore, to meet NPCs, and maybe to socialize with other players, obviously with appropriate behavior. So that's some of the things I've been thinking about. And of course, one of the other things I talked about earlier this week was a stable for mounts. I am in favor of turning all those temporary mounts into permanent mounts. Please, just triple their price, make them 100 bottle caps, 200, 300, 400, and 500 for the maximum mount. Once you get that mount, it is yours forever. But you can also get other mounts. Each mount could have its own special capabilities. Heck, they could be even upgradable. One of the things we could do, folks, is add tiers to the mounts. For instance, the 2000 mount should be the very best mount. It should provide us with not only more explorers a day, it should provide us with shortened caravans. That extra special mount should also give us more backpack space. For instance, if you have the 2000 mount, you should have 5 extra slots in your backpack because you're carrying an exquisitely powerful mount that gives you more backpack space. Anytime you have a mount, you should have a little bit more space in your backpack. Also, like I said, let's just reiterate that you should have permanent mounts, not they fall off. If we want to do bottle caps from players, then let's give them things to actually spend their bottle caps on. For instance, invasion fights. You can only do it 5 times. If we want to use a bottle caps, make it so we can do that 20 times. Currently, right now, you can spin the extra prize wheel 20 times. That was one of the best things to be added. So if I'm feeling like a baller and I got some extra bottle caps to spread around, and you know what I'm saying, give everybody a little extra bottle caps up in here, then yeah, I got that bottle caps to spend. And that's what I'm saying. We need to give ourselves an opportunity to spend bottle caps, but don't take away things like, for instance, our pet slots. Let us pay for it once and for all and leave it open forever, because it is so frustrating to find out my pet slot has expired. Just let me pay for it once and never again. So make the pet slots one for free automatically. Make the other 2 pet slots 200 bottle caps or 100 bottle caps each. How about this? 100 bottle caps each, and they're open forever. In fact, make the second pet slot 100, make the third pet slot 300. And that's it. They're always open. That would be very fulfilling, and that would feel like a very strong progression of my character. And make it active on all accounts. So if I open up all my extra pet slots, they're open up on all my other accounts. That would be fair. That would be just. Also, let's open up a 4th slot for our mount. So in the pet area, there would be something called a mount. So that would show, and it would show what upgrades my mount has. It would show what my mount provides me, bonuses, and it would also allow me to change my mount from that menu. These are just cool things that could let us play the game. I'll keep repeating that. We want to play the game, not let the game play itself. I want to make decisions. So that's very important to me. Let me check our time. We're going to get back to our exploring because I know I've gotten off on a diatribe.
The timer time is 0 hour 8 minutes.
Okay, we got 8 minutes. As usual, I get into a discussion about really cool things I want to see suggested. But it's been a while, folks, since we've had these nice long 1 hour Let's Plays. I know some of you are loving it. Some of you are hating it. Some of you have tuned out a long time ago. But if you've gotten to this point of the video, you are a superstar. And I thank you for the preciousness of your time. Let's finish up our cleaning up of our items.
Small luck gem. Myth chests. Heading. Small luck gem. Mythic.
That luck gem, let's go ahead and break it.
Mythic. Small luck gem. Luck 1000. Level 71. Upgrade. Level 70. Luck 1000. Mythic. Small luck. Scraps. 875 recycle. Scraps. 800. Are you sure you want? Yes. Button.
Scrap that.
My water bottle. Common. +6. Art. Water bottle. Flame scepter. Small luck gem. Elemental. Small luck gem. Mythic.
You might be asking why am I breaking all these luck gems, because I don't have any equipment to put them in anyway, and all of my
Mythic.
deposits, all
Heading.
my deposits to my clan are already ready to go.
Close. Scraps. 800. Scraps. 800. Are you sure you want? Yes. But
And
my resources.
a really fast way to scrap something is once you bring the item up by double tapping, 4-finger tap the bottom of your screen, you are going to hear close. Swipe back once to your left, you'll hear scrap. Double tap on scrap, and it will immediately ask you if it's your current level of rarity. Like for instance, mine's is mithril. That's my top level rarity. It will ask you, are you sure you want to scrap the item? This cannot be undone. So it's a lot fewer swipes than if you try to finger, even if you try to finger navigate, it's still slower than if you just use the voiceover gestures. And that's thanks to Camille's incredible enhancement to voiceover. In fact, I would have to say voiceover users are faster than those who are visually diverse in this game, simply because voiceover is so extremely and exemplarily implemented that you can simply outspeed any sighted person in this game. That's how fast voiceover users can move in this game. That's why it's one of the top games for those of us who like RPGs, because it is so fast.
Water bottle. Common. Flame scepter. Common.
By the way, I can upgrade an equipment in this game in 7 seconds. I can literally upgrade a piece of equipment from level 1 to level 10 in 7 seconds. I've actually done it. I know, you're like, that's impossible. No, it's not. It's that fast now.
Elemental egg. Common. Unleashed intelligence gem. Epic.
Let's go ahead and get rid of that.
Cache. Lock. Button. Close. Scraps. 6. Water bottle. Flame scepter. Common. Common. Close. Scraps. 1. Water bottle. Elemental egg. Common. Small intelligence gem. Mythic. Chests. Heading.
All right, cool. Everything's clear. Our inventory is cool. Let's go swing back over.
Rank. 1 clan. Tab 5
Oh,
of 6.
yeah, let's go ahead and donate to our altar since we're here. We're doing a
Lyriel
Let's
Bandit.
Play, right?
Level 68 Headman. Bloodbow Scout. Levels. My resources. Selected. Clan. Tab. Cam. Tab 2 of 3.
Let's go ahead and donate.
Cash. 9. Bottle cap. Time. Build. Dim. Altar level 7. Loot quality plus 7. Win the favor of the void. Enter. Button.
Yes, our altar is
My
now
resources.
level 7.
Cash 86.3 M. Uranium 10 bottle cap 2100.
Okay, let's find out what we need to donate today.
Clan. Tab 1. Selected. Camp. Uranium. Fit. Time. Cash. 98%. Scraps. Extra reward. Pendant.
Okay, pendant. Yes. So if you donate what the altar is asking for, you'll get much more bonuses. So it's really conducive to keep a little bit of every piece of equipment. It asks for rings, it asks for pendants, it asks for every other piece of armor. So keep a little bit of each, upgrade them to plus 10, rune them, gem them, and you're going to get so many scraps. And by the way, the altar is the only way to convert, I do believe that is true, but it's the only way to convert runes into scraps and donate them and get rewarded for it. So yes, I mean, because runes cannot, I don't think runes can be scrapped. I think they can be sold, but I don't think they can be scrapped. I'll double check on that, but I think that's true.
Extra reward. Scraps. 98%. Cash. 3. Uranium. Time. 14. Build. Dimmed. Button. Hall of Believers. Build. Time. Uranium. Cash. 98%. Scraps. Extra reward. Pendant. Select item.
Let's find out if we have a pendant ready to
My
be
resources.
donated.
Cash 86.3
I mean, not donated,
Uranium 10 bottle cap
sacrificed.
2100. Elementalist pants plus 10. Heading. Artifact. Elementalist. Reflect damage 0 plus 6. Heading. Mythic. Required 40 level. Intelligence 1000. Small intelligence close. Small intelligence 1. Mythic. Require plus 6. Reflect damage 0. Artifact. Elementalist pants plus 10. Heading. Armor 14,000 and legendary. Required commander boots plus 10. Armor 2,900. Reconceptor plus 10. Damage 12,000. Reconceptor plus 10. Damage 12,000. Plate armor plus 10. Armor 11,000. Breastplate plus 10. Armor 11,000. Scale bracer plus 10. Armor 2,000. Knight armor plus 10. Armor 11,000. Wizard hood plus 10. Armor 3,000. Mythic. Required 40. Small intelligence. Intelligence 1,000. Gold coin. Level 70. Scrap. Survivor. Tab 1 of 6.
No, I don't have. It seems as though I don't have any pendants. They're really kind of hard to come by, even if they're uncommon.
Knight armor plus 10.
Let's
Heading.
go ahead and just give up one of our knight armors.
Confirm selection. Close. Confirm selection. Knight armor plus 10. Scraps. 5,226.
Ooh, that's a good donation.
Yes. Button.
Boom.
My resources. Cash. Reward. Heading.
And you get a very juicy reward.
Reward. Heading. Cash. 548k. Fuel. 50.3k. Fame. 810. Close. Button.
I really love the rewards because you can get fuel, you can get food, fame, and experience, I do believe.
Close. Button.
Cool. All right,
My
cool.
resources.
We have now, and you can donate to your altar once a day. It resets at either 4 or 5 o'clock, depending on daylight saving time or otherwise, depending on your country or region. But yes, you can donate once a day, and it really goes a long way to helping your clan.
Rank. Selected. 1 clan. Explore. Tab.
All right, let's jump over to our Explorer. Let's get some more exploring done and finish off the episode with Explorers.
Dormer. Button.
Hello,
My
Dormer.
resources.
We're back.
Cash 14. District 1 progress 100. Water. 10.
Let's
Button.
auto. Now that we've changed our setting, let's auto and see if we can get a special event.
District 1 progress 1. Water. Auto. Button.
Maybe we'll have a special event
District
party.
1. Water. Auto. Water. Auto. Auto explore. Heading.
Now it's rapidly doing Explore. It will stop when something special happens. I wish it made
Chest.
noise while I was doing this.
Reward. Heading.
Ooh, there we go. So our alterations to our settings have been fortuitous.
Reward. Heading. Reward. Chest. Rare.
Ooh, we got a rare chest. I think it's time to open it.
Cash, 114k. Experience, 17.7k. Scraps, 1.03k.
Ooh.
Fame, 160. 85.19% / level 73. Close, close, button.
So I guess when we found a chest, maybe? Okay, that's our timer. We're gonna go on a little bit longer.
Close, button.
All right, we're gonna go a little bit longer because I was talking.
Bottle cap 6, District 1 progress 1, water, auto, button.
Okay, I rather it only stop for, I guess when we find a chest it stops now too. But I want to change that. I really want the ability to get rid of chests that I don't want.
District 1, water, auto, button, water, auto explore, heading. Chest is ready. Reward, heading.
Chest is ready. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, it is ready. Okay, I know you're yelling at me, all of you. I was supposed to double tap it.
Chest, rare. Cash, 100, scraps, fame, experience, cash, chest, rare.
Let's open it. Let's double tap
chest,
it.
Rare, chest, heading.
Okay, let's open it.
Progress 76/75 number of explorers required to open the chest.
Yay, let's find out what we get because we're going to have to break it anyway.
Open, button.
Okay, open. There we go.
Dimmed. Reward, heading. Plate armor, rare.
Yeah, okay. We're going to, not really very exciting, but we're going to go ahead and scrap it.
Cash, 1.49M.
Ooh, lots of nice money.
Experience, 259k.
Oh, wow. You get a lot from opening these things. Man, that's a big boon of experience.
85.66, close, button.
Okay, let's...
Cash, plate armor, rare.
Let's go ahead and break that plate armor.
Agility 366, close, scraps, 1. My
Boom.
Resources, cash
wow,
17.
That was a
bottle cap
huge
671
boost
water,
of scraps.
350, District 1 progress 110 / water, auto.
Let's go some more.
Water, auto.
We're going to try to
explore,
get through this.
Heading.
I'm hoping to get a special event. See if it has any new sounds. Because you can find nest, and I hope there's some new sounds added to that. I call it sound hunting, treasure sound hunting, or sound treasure hunting. And what it's doing, it's, for those of you who are Division diverse or seeing this, for those of you who are not, it's basically flashing different screens and menus as I complete battles. There's some animations also. I can't really see them, but I can just kind of see the flashing images a little bit.
Reward, heading.
Okay, cool. What do we get here?
Heading not found. Chest, rare. Cash, 114k. Experience, 17.8k. Fame, 160. 86.26% / close.
Okay,
button.
I think we found this. Can we open it?
Rare. Chest,
I think we can open it.
Rare. Chest, heading. Progress 75/75 number of explorers required to open the chest.
Let's open it.
Open, button, open.
I really wish they made noise when
Reward,
they opened.
Heading.
I really wish chests made a creaking noise when they opened, and you heard all the treasure inside dropping all over the place, or coins spilling all over the ground.
Voodoo staff, rare.
Oh, voodoo staff.
Cash, 1.46M.
Ooh.
Experience, 253k.
Oh, nice rewards. Very nice.
86.69% / level 70. Close, button.
Cool, let's get rid of that voodoo staff and scrap
reward.
it.
Voodoo staff.
Let's go ahead and scrap that voodoo staff.
Rare, close, scraps, 100.
Goodbye.
My resources, rare.
Ooh,
Nuclear agility gem.
Nuclear agility gem. Nuclear option is available. Oh, let's kill that gem. That's just great scraps.
Close, scraps, 500.
That's a nice 500
cash
scraps.
20.5M. Bottle cap 671
right.
water. District 1
Okay,
progress
how many more
129
explorers do we have here?
1100. My resources. Cash 20.5M. Bottle cap 671 water. 160/480 water recovery. 10 hours 22 minutes. Button.
Okay. Yeah, I know some of you are like, hey, you said you were going to do all the explorers one by one, but it just takes too long. And there isn't really any special monsters there. I mean, if the monsters make noise and it was a little bit more stuff going on, and I'd love to hear it because I love hearing monster noises. And if we can add a little variety to their noises, maybe lower or higher pitch, maybe they could scream when we kill them, that would be really fun. Let's get some sounds. Let's get some variety. Let's have our pet jump on one of them or something too. Every now and then our pet would like do extra damage. That would be really cute. Maybe we can make even some of these monsters our friends. You know, we can already make our pet look like these monsters. By the way, that isn't accessible because I can't see what my pet's turning into. So if we're going to pay for our pets to look like something, could we have it so that for those of us who are visually impaired and blind, we can know what our pet's looking like? Like, can I know what my pet looks like? Right now, pets have no descriptions. We have no idea what they look like. Now, I am willing to give of my own free time to design each pet with a full description. Camille, if you need me, email me. I will write a description for every monster in this game. Every monster in this game, including what its skin feels like, what its teeth look like, what its eyes look like. At least with those descriptions, we know exactly what we are dealing with. And then that way I can make an informed decision about what I want my pet to look like or emulate. Hey, would it be also great if you're going to make your pet look like a creature in the dungeon? Could our pet please gain some of those skills? And when our pet wanders around the dungeons, could our pet learn skills? Pokemon, gotta catch them. No, just kidding. But could our pets learn stuff? Could our pets gain abilities? Maybe they can learn a frostbolt or a bite spell or a trap spell or maybe spikes or something. Can our pets learn things? That would be so amazing. And yes, they can't learn infinite things, but maybe if our pets could slowly increase their skills, if they get hit by a monster's weapon, they learn a little bit over time. Make it a low percentage and it would increase. This would go back to our hatchery. In our hatchery, we could have an opportunity to increase the ability of our pets to learn. Right? These are fantasy pets fighting fantasy monsters. Why wouldn't they learn from each other? All right, let's finish this up.
District 1 Progress 129. Water. Auto. Water. Auto. Auto Explore. Heading.
We're going through it. I'm drinking my coffee. We can also make a speeded up sound effect when these battles are going fast paced. They can go like that. I think that'd be great to add to the game. So these are not silent. Sound is key, and it's king too. But yeah, I'd love to have more sound effects added, especially in these rapid battles. I don't care if they're repetitive, long as I hear something. And it's really great that with the accessibility, it buzzes when it's done fighting. So it's really great for those of you.
My resources. Cash 22.3 on. Bottle cap 671 water. 0/480 water recovery.
Oh, okay,
10 hours,
okay.
18
We're
minutes.
out of explorers. Okay. All right, so that's about it, folks. We didn't get anything else. We didn't unlock any special events, but that doesn't mean that I didn't get anything cool that dropped in my bag. We were able to go through each individual battle. I'm afraid there weren't anything unusual for me to talk about among the monsters. Again, monsters need sound. We need to hear treasure chests make noises when they opened. The rapid battle needs to make fast sounds because it's rapid battling. And we need to have more sound, even if it's very redundant and, sounds, it's okay. Long as I hear it, I know I'm fighting. And it would be so cool. And of course, making that our pets could gain abilities and maybe have more enhancements added to the hatchery, giving us a stable that we all have our mounts one-time payments. Don't make it too high though. Like I said, again, don't make it impossible. We don't want to discourage new players. Maybe a new player, it can only afford 100 bottle cap mount. But that's going to be an amazing journey for them. Let's make this about journeys and experiences, not just like benchmarks on everything. Let them play the game. Let them play at their own levels and what they want to accomplish within their own parameters. But that's going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. I hope my meandering thoughts and comments and Let's Play were wonderful for you. I really appreciate the preciousness of your time. As you go about in the real world, love each other, yourself, and always be kind, and keep gaming excessively every day with Mike. And I'll hear you next time.